Welcome to Popcorned Planet. I am Eddie Signore, and today I want to talk to you about the many faces of Miss Amber Heard. She's caught again. I need to come up with some new titles. Can you guys help me for another way to say caught? Because I'm going to have to do this a lot with you guys. It's imperative that we keep showing and exposing when she's caught in these lies and performances. And just as Johnny's team said at the beginning of their opening, she is going to give us the performance of a lifetime. And that's what I'm going to keep revealing that to you guys here on the channel. Thanks to all of you guys who've subscribed already. Please hit that subscribe, hit that bell for alerts so you actually get notified, and help the video by smashing the like button and leaving a comment down below to get these videos out there, which you guys have been doing. Thank you. I'm also delaying a bit because I want to play this clip, but I can't play certain things in the first minute without YouTube taking it a little less seriously. Algorithm issues, but I digress. All right, we got through that hump. Now look, this is something important that I'm going to come back to. Her face before, her face when the cameras seemingly are off. But this clip where we see the cabinet incident compared to Amber actually reacting in the courtroom was so telling for me. Now, before I play this clip in its entirety, and massive props to the Sunny Mango who put it out there. Thank you, Mango, for getting this to us. Watching her reactions is just so remarkable to see. But it's important also I give you a preface before you watch this. This video was taped, allegedly, we're pretty positive, around a similar time where Johnny Depp lost $650 million in movie earnings from his team. This was immediately prior to an incident where he was, this moment. This was, and so this incident that he's going to explain to, his late arrival needed attention to a meeting, disastrous state, $650 million he had made from movies due to alleged financial mismanagement. Depp discovered the tax had not been paid on his behalf for 17 years, meaning he owed the IRS $100 million in back taxes. Anyway, this is the kind of stuff that would send anybody off their rocker. Anybody could be sent off the rocker knowing that you've lost $650 million. So imagine coming home as you're dealing with that. Now, I don't know if this was directly where he found it or this was during the process of as he found it, but imagine coming home to your wife, your partner, and instead of asking how your day is when you're so angry that you're throwing stuff on and breaking cabinets, instead of asking how you're doing, you start secretly recording him.
Motherfucker! Motherfucker!
What happened?
She knows what happened. Acts confused. I love that. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, I don't know that you've been having this problem with all your management and all your finances.
What happened?
Here, she could have walked away how many times, guys? He's not aiming anything at her. He's no interest in talking to her. He's in his own little home. He's in his home, in a moment of his home, having a breakdown, throwing some stuff around. And she's choosing to stay there. She's not scared. How is she scared? He went to get wine and go smash some things. There's no reason for her to even be in this room. And she's hiding it. Look at her. She doesn't want him to see it. And then she moves. He's over there. Oh, look at the triggering. Oh my God, look at that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna.
Nothing happened this morning. You know that?
Nothing happened this morning. You know that? Dude, he's not talking to you.
Were you in here?
No.
So then nothing happened to you this morning?
Yeah, you're right. I just woke up and you were so sweet and nice. We were not even fighting this morning. All I did was say sorry.
Did something happen to you this morning? I don't think so.
Gets closer. Look at that. Let me make sure I get the camera.
That's the thing.
You want to see crazy? I'll give you a fuck.
And then she hides. She hides the camera.
Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're crazy.
Have you drunk this whole thing this morning?
Oh, you got this guy. You got this guy.
As she's, and I'm sorry I'm starting to stop, but it's important you noticed two things. It's important you notice two things. That cup she keeps using to block the camera, which she's doing so she doesn't get caught filming him, even though he's doing nothing to her. He's just aggressively frustrated because he lost $650 million. That cup's very important because this image that they keep showing of Johnny's stash has this cup in it. Amber's cup. But as she's doing it, she's like, did you drink that whole bottle already? Just trying to get him caught on camera. Like trying to get him guilty on the camera.
That's crazy. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're crazy.
Have you drunk this whole thing this morning?
Oh, you got this guy.
He didn't even get to drink the mega pint, by the way. He left it on the table as he left and walked away.
You got this going?
I just started it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
And then he throws it on top. And look how painful she is.
No, I didn't. You were smashing shit.
Look at her smiling. Look how terrified she is, guys. Did you hear the giggle? Did you hear the giggle? Like, I got him. Finally, I got him. He's mine. And so I know that, it's almost like you need to watch this video again. Look at look at her reaction with the triggering. Oh, it's such a tough life,
Did
Amber.
something happen to you this morning? I don't think so.
No, that's the thing.
You want to see crazy? I'll give you fucking crazy. That's crazy. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're crazy.
Have you drunk this whole thing this morning?
Oh, you got this going? You got this going?
I just started it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? Sweep that shit on me,
No,
motherfucker.
I didn't. You were smashing.
You're trying to get that on me? No, I didn't. Lie. You're lying. Yes, you did. You did get it on him, and you were instigating him. You liar.
Shit.
You were He wasn't doing that when you started recording. You liar. He didn't smash anything until you hit record, and then you caught him smashing a bottle because you kept provoking him. Look how proud. Finally. Imagine how many times she was doing that and got nothing. Imagine how many times she got nothing because she was probably doing it all the time. Sometimes he probably didn't even realize. But we didn't get all of her files, did we? No, a lot of information of Johnny's got accidentally given to Amber's team during the UK trial. I don't know why. It frustrates me to no end. But they gave her all these files. Somehow it got through legal terms. You can look it up. It's entirely frustrating. But Amber gave nothing over. Nothing over. Can you imagine the recordings, texts, things that are on Amber's devices to try and prove Johnny wrong? Now, adding, as I said in the beginning, like this was sort of a joke that took off. Amber Heard on camera the second she thinks she's off camera. This is from that moment as they're watching. This is actually, I think she's watching a different audio. But I wanted to play that for real because it's true. Here she is as they're playing the clip at the end of day 7, which was awful. I don't want to go revisit again. It was clearly a moment Johnny got very emotional. And this is the time code 7089.
Go.
He gets very emotional. The most I've seen him as they're playing this audio throughout it. It's about 7:10. And then lo and behold, 16 minutes later, or 6 minutes later, look at her. Yucking it up with her, rolling her eyes. I know, he's so dumb, isn't he? Oh, he's so dumb. Can you believe it? All right, can you hold that? Thanks. Look how miserable her life is when Amber leaves. Talk about body movements. As soon as Amber left, that woman's like, I hate my life. And here she is, all proud. And oh, you guys are doing brilliant. Oh, yes. We are doing so great getting him. Oh, these people must be just so drinking at night after all of this. Well, look at this. They must hate themselves, but they're getting paid a lot of money, so I think that's how it justifies. But I'm sorry. 6 minutes later, I didn't see Johnny smiling. I didn't see Johnny smiling 6 minutes later after that brutal testimony. But Amber's out there yucking it up. Yeah, hey, aren't we? Oh, good to see you. She can't even remember that she's actually on camera still. It's sickening. One other thing while I have you, just a quick cleaning up, since we're talking about Amber Heard being caught. We've talked about this before, but here she is.
This is what Amber carried in her purse for the entire relationship with Johnny Depp.
She knows Elaine's lying, but she's letting her do it. This is what was in her purse the entire relationship. Did you hear Elaine say that? This is evidence that's going to be on trial. It's in the evidence. Look at this exhibit list. Her makeup palette. That's the makeup palette, right? Well, I didn't realize that there were close-ups. There's Elaine in 4K. And you zoom in on this. Oh, that's Milana. That's the Milani cream that, yes, has come forward and admitted it didn't exist then. It didn't exist then. She is a horrible human being. The world is seeing it. Whatever happens, Johnny has won. And to make it even worse, Eve Barlow, that trash who got kicked out of the court for creating a circus and lying, is out there like, oh, something that's true about something about a trial involving DV being a TikTok sensation is vile. By the way, she stole this from an uneducated person on Twitter who just didn't know what was going on and why we're so passionate about this trial. Yeah, stop ruining the trial into a circus, says Eve Barlow, who was recently banned from the Virginia court for fabricating evidence and pretending to be part of a legal team. Eve, you are the worst, and you're a girlfriend. That's why you're there supporting her. Back off and leave this trial alone. And then on top of things, I just found out through Laura that, yes, apparently the defense is misinterpreting the dates of the audios to help themselves. Oh my God, guys, there's so much to break down, and we will be breaking it down. That's why I implore you, if you haven't already, and so many of you have, so thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for all alerts, smash the like button as well to make sure you get these updates. Leave a comment down below. Look, I want to expose Amber and the nonsense here. What's happening isn't right. I believe Johnny Depp is innocent. I believe Amber Heard was the ABUSER. She is the problem here. She's always been the problem here, and those of us who've been following this for a while knew it, and I'm glad so many of you are starting to see it now. But we will keep exposing it as well as other reports for you, so thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be live in Vegas next week. I hope you'll join us. It's going to be unreal. Details in the description as well as on my social media. Thanks for following, everybody.